The museum has recently reclassified a Roman emperor, identifying the individual as a transgender woman. The museum has decided to revise their exhibit on a Roman emperor after discovering that the emperor was actually a transgender woman. The new label will reflect this updated understanding. The North Hertfordshire Museum has recently elected to refer to Emperor Elagabalus using female pronouns, specifically she and her. According to classical texts, there is a claim that the emperor once made a statement that went, "Call me not Lord, for I am a lady." According to a representative of the museum, it is considered courteous and considerate to use appropriate pronouns when identifying individuals from the past. In the museum's collection, there is a solitary coin that depicts Elagabalus. This coin is frequently exhibited alongside other articles that pertain to the LGBTQ+ community. The statement indicated that they sought guidance from the LGBTQ+ organization Stonewall to guarantee that exhibits, promotions, and discussions are current and comprehensive in their inclusivity. Elagabalus, also known as Marcus Aurelius Antoninus, held the position of Roman emperor for a brief period of 4 years. His reign began in 218 AD and came to an abrupt end with his assassination at the young age of 18 in 222 AD. During his brief time in power, he gained a reputation for being a polarizing figure due to his debatable actions. Specifically, he was known for engaging in sexual relations frequently. According to the historical chronicles of Cassius Dio, who was not only a senator but also a contemporary of Elagabalus, the emperor was reported to have entered into matrimony 5 times during his reign. Of the 5 unions, 4 were with women, while the 5th was with Hercules, a former slave who worked as a chariot driver. Dio describes the emperor's ultimate marriage as one in which he was given a spouse and referred to as both wife and queen, according to his writings. The issue of Elagabalus's gender identity has been an ongoing and divisive topic among scholars for quite some time. According to the BBC, Dr. Shushma Malik, a classics professor at Cambridge University, has noted the significant bias present in the historians who have attempted to document Elagabalus's life. Consequently, the information taken from these sources must be scrutinized with a discerning eye. Unfortunately, no primary sources of Elagabalus's own words exist, leaving us to rely solely on secondary accounts. In Roman literature, numerous instances can be found where the use of feminine language and vocabulary was employed to denigrate or undermine a public figure. It is possible that assertions of Elagabalus's use of cosmetics, wigs, and depilation were created with the intention of delegitimizing the emperor, who was not well liked. According to Dr. Malik, the Romans had knowledge of gender fluidity, and there are instances in literature where pronouns were altered. However, these changes were primarily made in reference to mythological and religious figures rather than individuals who were actually alive and present in society. Keith Hoskins, a councillor and executive member for Enterprise and Arts at North Herts Council, expressed his thoughts on the matter. He stated that texts like Dio's present clear evidence that Elagabalus had a preference for the she pronoun, and that it is common practice to reflect this preference when discussing Elagabalus in modern times. According to him, the fact that Elagabalus identified as a woman and was clear about which pronouns to use proves that the use of pronouns is not a recent development. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.